At the top tonight, we are learning more about a devastating train collision that took the life of a 1-year-old over the weekend. It was yesterday morning, just after 11:30, after a truck appeared to have not stopped at a railroad track along County Road 1653 near Ed Roy.
That pickup was hit by an oncoming train. The man driving and a woman passenger inside suffered serious injuries. The baby, we've learned from Mathis, was killed instantly. Tonight, our Alexis Green explains the rules and regulations used to keep railroad crossings safe.
Crews with the railroad union spent the day working to repair the section of the track where that fatal incident took place, just as you exit Ed Roy outside of Odom.
We do know that the lights were working, flashers were working, and the child was in a car seat. But when impacted, by a train, it's usually not the best of situations.
According to officials with TXDot, there has not been any other reports of accidents taking place at that railroad crossing before this one. But it is important to be aware of railroad crossings and to look out for signs, especially at a passive crossing, which does not have a gate or arms.
Some crossings you'll have the flashing lights and the arms and the gates. Those are called active crossings. Lots of Texas, as you know, is very rural, and we'll have what they call passive crossings, where you'll just have a yield sign with a crossbuck. That's the crossed black and white sign that says railroad crossing, but then you'll also have your blue ENS sign, and sometimes that's all you will have.
Jessica Dvorsky with Operation Lifesavers says the type of crossing is based off of the amount of traffic that comes through that area.
Really has to do with how many people are navigating that crossing daily, and is it fiscally possible to put up an active crossing at every single railroad crossing.
Dvorsky says their goal is to have 0 deaths on Texas tracks and bring awareness to rail signs and signals. Troopers tonight still investigating why the family of 3 didn't hear or see the oncoming train.
With the way the track is made these days, it can be very difficult to hear a train coming, especially if you have noise-canceling earphones in.
There is an emergency notification system set up at each railroad crossing where you can find a specific phone number as well as an ID tag where you can report any dangerous situations you might come across while crossing a railroad track. We will continue to follow up on this story. Lexis Green, 3 News.